Once upon a time, there was a girl named Octavia. She loved to daydream. She was addicted to maladaptive daydreaming. Maladaptive daydreaming. You may know what it means, maybe not. But basically, it means heavenly daydreaming. Sometimes for hours and hours long. Sometimes with music, sometimes with silent, sometimes while walking, sometimes while being, still. Octavia really hated it. Everything that she wanted to achieve in real life wasn't possible anymore because she was daydreaming so heavenly. She grew up in the South Side. Her family wasn't rich. She always had money problems. She unfortunately also didn't really got good friends. Her friends were basically just there whenever she needed them. There was nobody there for her. And one day Octavia was done. She decided to buy a basic notebook. It was a burgundy notebook, her favorite color. She decided to write her dream life. Having all this money, freedom, being all alone in the world. She hated people. Every single time she went outside, she had anxiety about what people thought about her. So she decided to write her dream world, her dream life, all by her own. Rich, eating rich people stuff like caviar, even though she knows it's not good. She still wants to try it, of course. But Octavia, for once, wanted a world for her own. She wanted to feel special. She never had attention, not from friends, not from family, not even from teachers. So she decided to create her own world. So she wrote everything, what she wanted, and then decided to go to bed because the next day she had school. And she had a presentation, and she really hates presentations, especially in front of her class. Her classmates didn't really like her because she was just all by herself. You need to be in groups, you have the popular kids, you have the nerds, and then you have the, kids that are a little bit too fast, everything. You have the athletes, you have the mean girls, and she was just Octavia. So Octavia decided to go to bed, and when she woke up, she decided to brush her teeth, put some clothes on, say goodbye to her mom. But her mom wasn't there. Matter of fact, nobody was in her house. She was so confused. So one day, not even one day, that was the day that Octavia wished for. Nobody to be in her space, being all alone in this big world. So she was scared for a minute. Then she decided to, bang on the neighbors' doors if they maybe have seen her parent. But there were no neighbors in sight, no cars. Everything was silent. She was scared for a minute, but then she got excited. She immediately went to the store and bought all the clothes she wanted, ate much food as she can, and just enjoy. Nobody to tell her what she needs to be doing. Nobody to, gave her dirty looks. Nobody to be mean to her. She was just Octavia. But after a while, she got bored. But she noticed that this was not normal. So she was like, how do I actually, turn back? And then she was trying to remember what she was doing last night. And then she remembered the book, the burgundy colored book. She wrote everything what she wanted in that book, and it happened. So now she wants to go back, and it did. But just in the next day, not right now. So she waited until it was night, and then she fell asleep. And then the next day, everything was normal. Her mom was screaming her name, Octavia, Octavia. You have school. But that was not true. It was a Saturday, luckily. No presentation in sight, nothing. No school. And she was actually relieved. Her mother came to her room and she saw the happy face on her daughter's face. A happy smile on the daughter's face. And she got confused. But then she left it alone. And Octavia has a secret of her own. And she couldn't wait to explore more. Okay, loves. I hope that y'all loves enjoy this video. This video was all improv. Y'all might notice that I was, stumbling with words. I was not pronouncing words right. English is not my first language. But I hope that y'all loves enjoyed this video. Enjoyed this improv story about Octavia that I just, sucked out of my thumb. But it was just like, I don't know. I